Hello enemies and book lovers, my name is Ash and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It's officially the end of July. Kind of insane, isn't it? It's been a bit of a fast year this year. We are going to be doing my August TBR today, and we are going to be doing my Sims game. We are going to have a great time. An interesting time, actually, to say the least. I take the chaos of the game, and I'm going to say that this is going to make August is going to be a great month. I mean, I just have that feeling. I have nothing really to say right now other than the fact that we should just cut to The Sims, and then we will see what books I'm going to be reading for the month of August. I made the mistake of turning my laptop on before I filmed this part, so apologies for my fan. A lot of people with laptops that play Sims understand my struggle of my poor laptop just barely hanging on with all the mods I have on it. I'm so sorry, laptop. I love you so much. One thing I want to add before I do the Sims part is that I actually forgot something last month when I talked about the spinning of the wheel. I forgot one more thing. Recently I bought the Sims pets, so we also have to kind of like spin for what pet she's gonna get. Either it's gonna be a cat or a dog. Randomizing for a cat or dog probably after we do the career. So today we're going to be doing career at the end of this part of the video, and then we're going to be doing cat and dog like next month. But this month we're going to be doing career, which is pretty boring, but you know, it is what it is. First I'm going to be showing the room I made her and her outfits. So everything's orange. Don't love the bedroom, but orange is a very hard color to make a room on. So I will show you that now, and then I will move on to the TBR section. I'm going to be doing 3 books this month. I don't really care what genre she chooses this month, so Corina will be having a good time with that. So yeah, fan noises incoming. I mean, you already probably hear them. My AC is off behind me, so I need to do this quickly because it's like 27 degrees. 7 degrees in my house right now. Let's just get this over with. All right, let's go. This is Corina right now. She's in her bedroom, and this is one of her new outfits. She's looking beautiful. I think she looks great in orange, honestly. So she is in her room currently. I'm going to show you her room in a second, but yeah, I'll show her outfits as well. So yeah, let's do that. This is the area right outside her bedroom, so she overlooks the banister of her bedroom, and ironically enough, from her bedroom she can see her huge book area down below, which is kind of cute. I don't know, I didn't actually know that was a thing, but you know, I think it's kind of adorable. So it's a really pretty walkway that you go around here, and like I said, it's an orange room. It's not gorgeous. I did what I could. There's not that many things I could do with orange, so I apologize if it's not perfect, but this is her orange room. So I kind of made it like a greenish orange yellow, and brown. So those are the colors I kind of used for this room. Like I said, it's not perfect. Let me just raise it up a bit. It's not great. So this is her bedroom area. Of course, she has like a little book stand or a little book area next to her bed on her nightstand, and she has this cute little cat with like a succulent in it. I love that thing. It's so freaking adorable. And then of course we have her reading area. And now this area she went into instantly. I did not tell her to do this. She went to it and started reading by herself. I see, even if I gave her a bedroom, I don't know if she would use it, but you know what, at least she has a bed now, so I can't really say much. So yeah, this is her bedroom, her little reading nook. I think it's cute, even though it's not perfect. I love this carpet. It's part of like the cottage living, I think, something like that. Oh, it's part of like the animal with like the llama and like the chickens, the farm life. So cute. So yeah, this is her bedroom, and I think it's cool. I love how it's like overlooking the banister or the staircase. So yeah, this is her room. I think it's cute, despite the fact that it was really difficult to do, but I'm hoping I can maybe do the other rooms in the house, because I have a lot of rooms that I don't have anything inside of, and I actually have a plan through this. I'm planning on maybe having different rooms with different colors, and depending on what room she chooses to read in, I'll have to choose colors. I'll have to choose book covers that have that color in it. So this would be like blue, and her bedroom would have like something with oranges, yellows, and greens, or whatever. And then this is the rest of her house. I'm just gonna like take it up. There we go. Her bathroom's yellow. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it that color. Purple. So yeah, we're gonna see. I might do that. I don't know. So first thing I want to say is this girl is flirty. She's like blushing. She is having a great time. Because she watched a Twitch stream. I don't know what the person on this Twitch stream was doing, but she is okay. Maybe she'll be choosing romances today. I don't know. That was completely her. I have no idea what she's doing. All right, let's see what she does. We're not counting this book because she picked it out before I started, so we're not going to do that. Hopefully, just make her bun a little bit low. Why are you? No. Stop it. Don't do that. I already know what she's about to do. Don't you do it. I guess my mods didn't actually. She's reading without clothes on. I am so sorry to anyone watching this video. I'm just glad that it's censored. Okay. We're still gonna see what she's reading. And she shows a fantasy book. A fantasy book is great. I love fantasy. I read it all the time. So this is perfect for me. I have no complaints other than the fact that she has no clothes on. Please. Put something on. Okay, you know what? If I make her go outside, she will do it. If I make her go outside, she'll put clothes on. Right? Corina! Corina, honey. Oh my gosh. I thought if I put her somewhere. No. No. Corina. I think I broke my game. I think removing the mods broke my game. Okay. It seems as though removing my mods did something to my game. Did something to Corina that I have no words to what happened. I have nothing to say. So we're just going to keep going. Fantasy does count, even though that happened. Fantasy does count as the first one. So we got fantasy. I'm just gonna keep going and pretend I didn't witness that. But my mods are back. My embarrassing mods are back. So I'm gonna have to just like be careful. But I mean, as long as it works, this all works out. I don't think it matters right now. So we're going to do that. And this is also one of her outfits. It's more like the casual outfit. Move so that you guys, there we go, you're good. So yeah, this is one of her more casual outfits, and I thought it was cute. She also has another one, but I'll show that in another time. Yeah. I have nothing to really say right now. I have nothing to say, I'm ashamed. So she's going to get another book. Yes, she is. So she's gonna grab another book. So we have one fantasy. We have another emotional book. So I got emotional last month and we're getting emotional again this month. So this is going to be tricky. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for this book. I'm gonna try not to cheat too much. I did Robin Hobb last month. I could always continue Robin Hobb. Actually, no, I might do that for fantasy, but I'm not sure about this one. So we have emotional and fantasy. So we're gonna go into the next book and see what that is. I look like I'm like creeping on her. I'm so sorry. We'll just do this. That's better. Hopefully she'll just choose another one. I'm gonna make her bored again, just so that she hopefully picks up a book. Or she'll just stand there. There we go. And now she chose a mystery. Okay. I actually had a book prepared just in case I got this. I don't read mystery ever, like almost ever. I think I've only read a handful of mystery my entire life. So this is going to be interesting. This could be mystery, thriller, crime, horror. So I already know what book I'm going to choose. I'm excited to do this. So yeah, so we have a fantasy, emotional, and mystery. That's what we got this month. Other than the trauma that we received with our sim, our innocent sim. She watched way too much of that Switch stream. I don't know what's happening with her.
Oh, easy.
Yes, talking about you, Corina. So we are done with that. Hopefully she doesn't do this again. I mean, I have no words to really say about this. So that's it. We chose those three. Next, we're going to be spinning the career. So I'm going to be cutting to that in a second. And we're just going to leave this because it's a lot. It's a lot today. All right, let's go and see what career she's going to have for next month. My laptop is still kind of running. I'm trying to upload something, so I apologize for that, but I'm going to be spinning the wheel right now to see her career path, so we'll be seeing this for the next month. If she gets villainy or something like that, I swear, I don't know what's up with today, so hopefully she doesn't get villainy. Everything else I feel like is manageable, as you can see on the board or the wheel, so hopefully it works out. We'll see. So I'm gonna turn my volume down so that I don't like. There we go. So yeah, let's see what we get. Please be something decent, like a writer or something. Athlete. You know, I never really thought of her as an athlete, but you know what? Why not? She can be like a swimmer or something like that. Yeah, she's going to be an athlete. Like I said, interesting choice for her, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna put her in that career path next month, and hopefully she'll have a good job so that she can get more books. Now we'll actually cut to the TBR aspect of this video. So thank you all for going through all that interesting stuff with me, and let's go and see what happens with my TBR for the month. Now that that is out of the way, fortunately, I have my books with me right now. So technically I only have 5 books for August, although one of them is my Library Lotto book, as always, so I don't even know what that book is right now. I'll know in about a week when I go to my library and grab it. Currently I have 4 books that I am going to show you alongside 4 graphic novels. So with my graphic novels included, this will be about 9 completely. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. This feels like a pattern that I'm not learning from. The first one I want to mention is Robin Hobb, The Assassin's Apprentice. I did not finish this in July, unfortunately. I was really going through like a slog at the end of the month. I was having a lot of time finishing Aragon, so unfortunately I didn't finish it, but I'm probably going to be starting it soon, and I will have read a little bit of it before going into August. So technically speaking, I started it in July, but I will be continuing it and finishing it in August. So yeah, that is going to be probably my first read of the month. I already mentioned it in my last TBR video, so it's not that big of a surprise. I will be bringing The Assassin's Apprentice from July into my August TBR. That out of the way, the one that we already kind of knew about from last month, I'm going to bring my graphic novels, and the first ones I have are Saga Volume 2 and Saga Volume 3. As previously mentioned, I've already read these books. I am rereading them currently to prepare myself for the next volume that's coming out at the end of this year. I have mentioned already this is a adult sci-fi series that's very popular. I don't really have much to say about it because I feel like a lot of people know about it, and I already talked about it in my last one. Next graphic novels I'll be picking up for August is Monstrous Volume 2 and Monstrous Volume 3. I read the first volume of Monstrous in July, and so I'm going to be continuing this and picking the second and third volume up. I really enjoyed the first book, so I'm hoping I can enjoy these graphic novels as well. This is a pretty dark adult graphic novel series so far that I've started. The art is immaculate. I've never seen better art in a graphic novel than this series. There is art. The artwork is just beautiful. That's kind of why I want to keep going, and I just find the characters really interesting. I'm just going to continue this series, and you're probably going to be seeing Monstrous and Saga for the next few months of my TBR videos. I'm not going to talk too much about them because it's going to become redundant at that point. So yeah, I'm going to be starting the second and third volume of Saga and Monstrous this month. The next book will not really come as a surprise, and this will be my fantasy book for my Sims choice, and that is going to be Eldest by Christopher Paolini. This is the second book in the Inheritance cycle, and I did read the first book, Aragon, in July. These books are chunky. Probably why I didn't finish Assassin's Apprentice in July, because I was reading Aragon, and Aragon was getting close to 600 pages, and this one by itself is, and this is about 670 pages, so they just get bigger and bigger as it goes, and I'm a little bit scared of it. So there's 4 books in this series, and I'm on the second one. I don't really know if I'm excited about this or not. It is like dragon riders and dragons following Aragon, who is a young boy, and he finds a stone that he doesn't really know what it is at first. Eventually we kind of just go along a journey with him, pretty much literally speaking. In the first book we go through a long amount of journeying. Is that a word? And we travel with him, and he discovers different things about magic and these fantasy races, and he discovers like things about dragons, and I love it. I loved Aragon. I loved Aragon and the dragon's relationship. So I am looking forward to this, but it was a little bit hard to get into. The writing style wasn't really for me, so I'm hoping I will enjoy Eldest, even though that was a thing. But yeah, I will be continuing the series. Hopefully every single month I'll be reading a book in the Inheritance cycle until I finish it. 4 months total, so this is the second month, so probably the next 2 months you'll be seeing the rest of this, unless I really don't like them, but I doubt they can get worse. Wait, that sounds so mean. I don't mean it like that. I mean, I doubt that it will get worse as it goes. Usually books get better in the series as it goes, so I am having higher hopes with this book. We will see. We will see. So the next book is going to be in the mystery category for my Sims choice, and this one I thought I knew what I was going to choose, but now I'm not really sure completely. So I have a mystery thriller, and then I have a horror on my list. I want you all to choose what book I read. So I want you to choose for me what one of these 2 books. So one's a mystery thriller and one's a horror, and technically either of these work for the prompt that my sim chose. And those 2 books are One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McCanus, and this was my original choice. I had it on hold in my library and everything. This is a young adult mystery thriller book. It's very popular, very much so, and there was a TV show based off of it and everything. I actually don't know anything about it really. So this is a story about 5 students who are in detention, and they all end up in detention together, and there is a murder, and they know that one of these 5 is a murderer. So we are trying to discover who that murderer is, and obviously it's called One of Us is Lying because one of them is lying about not being the murderer. I'm kind of excited if I were to pick this up. I don't really read much YA anymore, so this will be a bit different for me, but I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I actually think that'd be kind of nice and refreshing in the middle of all these adult books. So this is the first option for the mystery category of my Sims choice. So either this one you all helped me choose, or Night Shift by Stephen King. I'm reading Stephen King's books chronologically. I read like a few out of order at first, but now I'm trying to read them chronologically, and the next one I'm supposed to be reading is Night Shift. I believe this is a bunch of short stories, so this is the first book he ever did with short stories. I have read Full Dark No Stars, which was a more later version of short stories that he wrote in a book, and I really enjoyed it. I liked the first one. I think it was like 1962. That's probably one of my favorite things I've read from him other than The Stand. This is my next read for Stephen King, and obviously I don't really know anything about it considering there's a bunch of short stories. There are 20 short stories in this in total, so I'd probably read like at least one a day. Eventually I will have to read this because I'm trying to read them all chronologically, so eventually I'll have to pick it up, but it doesn't have to be this month. It's just like a choice between this and One of Us is Lying, so please help me to decide because I don't really know what to pick for this prompt. As long as it's one of these, I don't mind. So One of Us is Lying or Stephen King. Which one? And the last book for the month of August is my emotional book that my sim chose for me. And this one is going to be quite interesting. I'm going to be doing a whole vlog for it. And that is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. This is my first ever Colleen Hoover book, which is why I'm going to be doing a reading vlog on it. I want to see my reaction to it. I heard a lot of people crying from it. It's more of an emotional book than a romance book. I've heard that there is a lot of things in it that aren't really romantic. There is like, I think, abuse and all of that stuff, so it's going to be a bit hard to read, and I think it's going to make me emotional regardless if it makes me cry or not. If I do cry, you might catch me in the vlog crying, which will be a fun time for me. Never thought I would put myself on the internet crying. So I don't have this currently right now. I want to get it from my library when I'm ready to read it because there are a lot of holds on it, and I have my hold suspended right now so I can prepare myself when I get to it. So hopefully I can get it soon, and then I will be reading this and I'll be having a great time. Will I? I don't know. So I forgot to mention something. So Corina got athlete as her job or her career path, and I didn't notice it until I started playing as her that she is a lazy sim. So she hates exercise. So a lot of her job, in order to be promoted, she has to do like exercising and get her fitness up, but she doesn't want to do fitness because she's lazy. So there's a bit of a conundrum right now. So she decided to become an athlete, but is a lazy athlete. And you know, maybe she'll become like an online gamer or something, you know. Sometimes there's sports that are, you know, like from the mind, not the body. So maybe she'll become one of those athletes, because either that or she just chose the worst career path of her life. I don't know what she decided on that, but you know what, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna support her regardless of why she did it. Yeah, I didn't notice that until after I made that initial video, so that was a fun time. Great, love that for her. Yeah, that is all for this video. Next month we are going to be doing, for The Sims, we're going to be choosing what pet she's gonna get, and I'm really excited about it. I want you all to actually pick a name, so if you want you can start thinking of names right now. I'm hoping we can do book names, so like characters from books, like Aragon would be a cool name, or like Saphira, or just like names that you have from your favorite books, or even like the books I've mentioned that I've read, because obviously if I know the book, more likely I might want to pick it, or even pick your own names from books and say where they're from. I would love to have a little dog or cat named Bookmark or Paige or something. We will be doing that for next month, so I will be probably not choosing a name until that video. You don't have to put names in this comment section, it's gonna be for the next video. So think of names now, and then the next video when I do it next month, you can put little names for the little cute little puppy or kitten. I'm so excited about this. She's gonna have her own kitten or puppy. Honestly, it's gonna be tempting not to have like 6 kittens. That is all for my August TBR video. Thank you all for watching so much. I hope you enjoyed the chaos that was my Sims game. I'm never removing mods again. I learned my lesson. I will let you know how I feel about these books when I do my wrap-up video. Until then, thank you again for watching my videos. I always appreciate you all, and I hope you have a great reading month and you enjoy your month of August. Let's hope that it's a good month for us all. Fingers crossed. Hope you're doing well, keep cool, and I will see you hopefully all soon again sometime. Goodbye, everyone.